sick is JVR? Couldn't have been done without the acquisition of Peter Holland. Didn't he look so excited? Oh, adorable, right? Dorbs.
What? You serious?
Mind blown.
We need ideas.
I'm dumb.
Silly hard.
We get to the game, please. Leafs win 4-2 over the Buffalo Sabres. JVR 2 goals, Cody Franzen 2 assists, and Mason Raymond with 1 of each. We'll call him Goldilocks. Peter Holland didn't have to have an amazing debut for the Leafs. All he had to do was be a center and allow JVR to go back to the wing. Holland only played 11:43 in this game, and that seems kinda low, but even Phil Kessel and JVR were only in the 16-minute range. You don't need to play your stars that much when you're up the whole time. And Holland won 7 of 11 faceoffs. Question of the game, what did you think of Holland's debut? What do you see? What did you see? I just like how completely freaked out and yet excited he is to be a Leaf. What a crazy 3 days for him. On the 14th, he was recalled to the Ducks from Norfolk. The next day on the 15th, the Ducks sent him back to Norfolk. Then on the 16th, he's traded to his hometown Toronto Maple Leafs and told he will be playing on the top line with Phil Kessel and JVR. I beg your excuse me? I imagine his reaction was similar to his picture on tsn.ca. What? And he was integral on the Leafs' first goal. Wins a face-off, goes back to the point, a little bit of movement, and JVR tips the shot in front. And as perfect at that role as JVR is, gets 2 goals in this game, both from deflections, Cody Franzen, 12 assists. He's not scoring the goals, but he's making them happen. And speaking of making goals happen, nice to see Cooley get on the board. Cool lemon, as Bob Cole might say. Oh, baby, he was the right guy to give it to. And it would be the game winner because the Sabres scored twice, but we don't care about them. Mayray gets the insurance marker, and the Leafs win. Hi. Now, do we talk about the John Scott comment? I don't really want to. I tweeted that I found it fascinating that John Scott called Fnuff a princess because that meant he could say a multi-syllable word. And while I thought it was a good chirp, apparently it sucked because I spelled syllable wrong. The pot was calling the kettle black. And as many pointed out, apparently he has a degree in mechanical engineering. I are impressed. So I won't call him a caveman. Instead, we shall refer to him as a meanie bobini. I should have said something else. How about this? John Scott's calling Dion Phaneuf a princess? That's pretty interesting coming from the king of the plugs. And he got all upset going, oh, I guess you can't hit a team star player anymore. The whole reason you are a Buffalo Sabre is because Milan Lucic hit Ryan Miller. So preventing the other team from hitting your star player is exactly your job. So when you try to do it to another team, don't act surprised when they get a little upset. Getting back to focusing on the good, the Leafs split the home and home series with the Sabres. Not bad considering they're missing their top 3 centers. And a few people asked me, would the Leafs have done this trade if they weren't in their current situation? Their situation probably forced their hand a bit, but this was a fine trade to make regardless. The Leafs need more young, talented centers in their system. Peter Holland is one of those. They have a surplus of defensemen. Jesse Blacker was expendable. They were making him a healthy scratch, and he's far too good to be that. It made sense for everyone involved. Good job, Dave Nonis. I highly approve of this trade. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Click like on this video. Click subscribe on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and check out my playlists. I have all the videos from the season in one playlist. Go to theleafsnation.com because we posted like 6 things yesterday. Check out my podcast on iTunes. What else can I promote? Oh, and my album drops next week. That's not true. Peace. 2 points.